As a child, I would always draw and try to, create things. And then, I just decided to just take it to the next level and go to school for it.
And how did you hear about the competition with Target?
So I heard about this, the design challenge from Target, from Jennifer White Johnson, which is she used to work at Bowie, but she told me about it. And this wasn't my first time actually participating. So I was a runner-up last year, and I knew I could win. So I came back and, I did what it did.
Can you explain your design to me?
Sure. So my design, for people that may not know, is symbolizing unity. That's why I put the hands in there of different various colors. And it's, because Black people, we come in so many different shades. And it's just not, you don't have a dark-skinned Black person. We're all Black at the end of the day. And, I had the African print in the background because, it's Black History Month. And just, with the hands coming together, because right now in society, so much crazy things that's going on. And we just got to come together as a whole, Black, white, just as a human race, we need to come together.
That's so good. So what does this win mean for you, being that you were a runner-up last year?
Yeah, so this one is really huge. And honestly, right now, I'm just trying to maximize this time, because this won't last forever. And I feel like I'm really getting my name out there. The design that won wasn't my first design. I had submitted one, they liked it. They said, hey, yeah, this one won, but we want to see what else you can do. So I submitted the one that's actually you see the print of. And they said, you know what, we're going to go with the second one. Everyone loves it. And, I was like, I love the second one more too. So I wasn't mad. And, they actually told me months ago that my design was projected to sell out even before they even made any products, just telling me that based off of what they feel, and whoever, I don't know who came up with that decision, but they was like, hey, yeah, it's going to sell out. And that's what it's doing. So they didn't lie.
They didn't. I have checked online and it is selling out or sold out in a lot of stores. So when they said, we like your design, but let's try a different one, who exactly came up with the decision to try a second one?
They put us in contact with like two of their designers, David, Nisi, and Tanya. Her last name is Artist, I believe. So, keeping in contact with them, they reached out and said, hey, yeah, can you design something else? You don't have to necessarily change it. It's up to you. They gave me the space as an artist to do so. But I said, you know what, I'm gonna give them something totally different than what I did before. So I gave them that and they loved it.
That's great. And so how important is it for you, being an HBCU student, to see Target, such a large corporation, do things like this for HBCU students and schools throughout the nation and just give back to the African-American community apart from just writing a check?
Target is probably, I think, maybe the big corporation that's actually doing something like this. And honestly, people love it because it gives us as Black people a stepping stone to either get your name out there, get some type of recognition, get, some type of following if you don't have any. And it's like an introduction into the world of design. I also think it pushes the idea of having your own brand and either using this as a stepping stone to then be like, later I want to actually own my own brand if you don't already own your own brand. Because they also offer this opportunity where you can get your own brand into Target, which people don't know.
As a Bowie State alum, how do you feel your HBCU has helped you prepare for this moment?
So first of all, I feel like Bowie has hired some great, awesome, fashion teachers, and everyone in the whole just FPAC building is, they're dope.
That's definitely true. How will your next design impact the community?
So my next big design, which I'm working on right now, I don't want to say too much about it. It's something that you can come to Bowie and grab. Let's just say that.
And as far as your own line, Stranger Than Nature, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
What's coming up with that? Or is that the collaboration, the possible collaboration that you could pick up at Bowie State that you were telling me about?
Ooh, I like these questions. So to answer your question, no.
No.
I could do something like that, but I would like my brand to stand alone.
Who would your dream collaboration be with? If you could collab with any designer, dead or alive, who would it be?
My dream collab would probably be with someone, I would say either Andre 3000 or Pharrell.
Any last words that you would like to add?
Right now I have started a GoFundMe, and this is just for my next design endeavor. You know, as a designer, I'm raising up money for materials, marketing, promotion, all of that. And, you know, there's a link that you all can go to and just, you know, give. It doesn't matter the amount, any amount, you know, or just share.